Hey, in continuation, I'm so sorry, I don't even know what happened. But like I was saying, I was basically listening to the song, which is Cardi B's new song, "Be Careful" from her album "Invasion of Privacy." So what I was gonna say basically about the song is she speaks complete facts. Like I don't like Cardi B as an individual, as a person, as much, and most likely she'll see this video and say, "Who gives a fuck?" But honestly, I respect it. I like her honesty. I like her frankness, and it makes her her. That part of her personality I like, but her as a person, I'm not too fond of. But what I'm gonna say is that song specifically, excuse me, does speak facts. Like I said, I've never had an actual guy in my life that is worth it. That actually loves to be with me because they actually legit have feelings for me and legit see a future with me. I've been with guys that want to just, let's just say, hit and quit it. They just want to leave, fuck and leave, basically. They don't want, they're not there for the commitment. They're just there for the good time. And and it's funny how this keeps happening to me over and over and over again. And I still don't learn. I still don't understand how that's really possible. Like why? And it happens mostly with men in my generation, and that's really sad. Like that's entirely sad. I understand. Okay, you have needs. Boy, please, I have needs too. You don't even know what you're talking about. I have needs too. I like sex. It's natural. Everyone likes it. But you just have to be honest. If it's not what you want, if it's not a relationship you want, you just gotta just tell me. Maybe I want the same thing. Like, who are you to basically leave me on just to have sex, just to fuck? It does not work that way. And I know that many females, even men, go through this. And I don't see why. Why does the need for it? Just be honest, my nigga. Be honest with whoever you're dealing with at that moment. Be honest. Like, it sucks. Like, you don't understand how much it sucks on the person that's being led on. How much that sucks after everything's done. After she or he realizes that it's not gonna work out, that it was a waste of time, that you just wanna fuck and that's it, that hurts. Like that legit hurts. It to me it's like I'm used to it. So I already expect it from the jump already. That's sad. Like I have to legit expect that with every guy that comes into my life. No, I don't wanna keep going through it. I don't wanna keep expecting disappointment or expecting the worst out of you. I just legit just want to be with somebody it's that is actually like really gonna put their time into things and actually gonna commit. I don't want someone who's just there for a good time. I want someone that's gonna be there for a long time. And it's hard. It's really hard nowadays to find that. And I really wish in the bottom of my heart that out there somewhere there's somebody with the mentality that they actually want to try. That the first thing in their mind is saying, "Oh, let me fuck this girl, Lisa." Like I want to believe, I want to wish, I want to hope that there's somebody different out there. It probably is. It's probably like maybe 10 of you that are different out of the whole entire generation. And those 10 of you are probably either taken, really nice and basic, probably not physically attractive, or 3. Don't even, like, don't even want the idea of a relationship because they're too focused on their current life, which is work, kids, whatever the case is. So it's hard. It's hard out here to be a woman, let alone a human being. Like, it's hard. I don't understand. I don't get the logic behind why a man or whoever, a person rather, feels the need to really lead someone on. I just don't understand. Me personally, I'll say, like, if I don't like you, I would keep telling you from the beginning, I'm not feeling this. I want to take it slow. I want to be friends. I don't think it's gonna work out. I would just put up, like, tell you the truth, but at the same time, keep putting up like excuses to basically tell you to change your mind. Like, I'm not the person you want. I will fuck up your life. Like, I would just keep saying nonsense just to like be turned off. At the same time, I'll be honest and be like, yo, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work out. Oh, and like I don't get why the people that don't get it, they don't want to listen, whatever the case is. But I just have told y'all, I don't even have that. I can't even say that men that I've been with, that I've been involved with, even gave me the light of day to tell me that they don't want a relationship. They just said, they basically fed me shit that I wanted to hear just to get in my pants. That's all it is. And I'm just, I don't know what to say. It's sad. It's really sad. But moving on. I don't know what it is about me, but I've never been the person to keep what I want to, like, keep what I'm thinking or what I want to say to myself. I'm always gonna tell you what it is. It's gotten me in trouble sometimes, yes. But at the same time, at least I don't have a guilty conscience or something just personally bugging me in regards to what I feel about you. At least I'm gonna be upfront and tell you, even if it causes issues. I'm as open as they come. Um, but at the same time, I'm as complicated as they come. I will tell you how I feel about you and stuff and thing of it. If you ask me what I want, or let's say the simple question of what do you want to eat, I would never could never come up with an answer for that. I would always just be like, I don't know what I want. What should I get? Like, I would never have an answer for you. Let me try this real fast. So I would never, ever have an answer for you if you ever ask me what I want to eat, or if we're shopping and I'm looking around, I would never know what I want. Like, I am very complicated and decisive in regards to that. I'm picky as hell. But I would never, ever be the one to not tell you how I feel about something, about you, about something you did, about your friend, about a coworker, whatever the case is. I will always be a friend. And it depends on the person, of course, and that's how real I get with them. If it's a friend, a stranger, my mom, my dad, someone that's close to me, or somebody that I know that I'm probably never see again, I'll be as frank, like as blunt, as straightforward as I can. I have no filter. I would tell you what it is. I'm not fake like that. But if it's a coworker, and I know I'm gonna get in trouble if I say something rude, I just say it in a nice way. That's it. It was a situation that had nothing to do with me. It's just what I was doing and what would I have done in this situation is what I'm about to tell you. So it was a situation where it wasn't my old job that I quit. The one that I recently had. So what happened was, everyone in the store that I was training at, I was basically saying that this guy that was new there, his breath was stinking, that it was every day that it gave them a headache. It would be rumors in the whole entire store about him, and he would not know about it. So it's my thing is like, what are you doing with yourself? Why are you making rumors and talking shit up behind his back when you could just go up front to him, put him on to the side, of course. You know what I'm put him out there. Just put him to the side and be like, look, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but your breath kind of doesn't smell as great as everyone wants it to smell. And I would just be like, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. It's just, I feel like it's wrong that everyone's talking about you. So I prefer to tell you up front. Of course, I never got the opportunity to speak to your friend with him or tell him that because I had left to go to a different store before I even had the opportunity. But it's just stuff like that irks me. Instead of making a rumor about someone or talking shit about someone behind their back, go ahead and tell the person you're talking about everything to their face. Like, the worst that could happen is that they get upset and not fuck with you anymore, but at least they know that you're real. Like, they could go to you if for anything, because you're not going to keep it 100. And that's the worst that could happen. That's legit the worst that could happen with that person. I do not trust people who talk behind people's back. That's something I don't respect. That's something that I don't fuck with. I know everywhere I go, there's people that's going to talk about me. That's normal. I understand. Honestly. But honestly, I'm the type of person that picks up fakes from a mile away. So if you're really sitting there smiling in my face, acting like a friend, and I already detect that you're being fake and talking about me, we ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna just nod at you, say hi, hello, goodbye, and that's it. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I already know the type of person you are. And I don't fuck with people like that. It's uncalled for. It's like, what are you doing with yourself? It's so much in this world that I would love to change. But I can't do it alone. This is what it is. I can't do that alone. I can't change how fake people are. You have to do it yourself. Whoever's fake out there gotta change that themselves. That's it. Get your lives together. Period. But I wanna sing, because you know how I said this is gonna be my favorite hobby. Is singing along to music. So I'm gonna put Chris Brown's Fine China on. Like I said, it's about to sound real terrible, but at least I'm doing what I love. Or at least what makes me happy. Let's see. I don't even know if I have this song. Nah, man. I don't even have this song, so I gotta search it. Gotta do better, man. Alright, it's about to be lit. And I apologize if I mess up anything. Alright? When I get in the moment, that's it. Hold on. Baby, would it do it for ya? In the senior seconds, I can adore ya. And I know, and I'm not gonna waste it. No, baby, just do with it. So I'm living the pain just waiting. It's so different. The way it's slow, but I don't get much damage on my faces. Oh, you're irreplaceable. The world will chase your booty hound. It's alright. I'm not dangerous. It's your mind. You're generous. You're irreplaceable. It's delightful. Like I said, I'm perfect. Right now. And favorite. You're my favorite. There's some better, better down with. You're my favorite. You'll take it now. But I will never, baby, I'm not playing. No. Days are replaceable. The world that shakes your booty high. It's alright. I'm not dangerous. In your mind, I'm very generous. You're irreplaceable and collectible. Just like fine China. It's alright. I'm not dangerous. In your mind, I feel generous. You're irreplaceable and And in my mind, I love, and my time in this world. And in my mind, when it's of me. Never reach the plan, no make no way. Are you ready? And I'm in the plan, and I'm in around me. Oh, no, no, no. In your mind, I'm not dangerous. When you're mine, you mean dangerous. You're irreplaceable and collectible, just like fine China. Alright, sorry, I got way into that. I messed up like a good 10 times, but I'm pretty sure Chris Brown will never see that. So I'm alright. But honestly, I think Chris Brown is a decent, not even a decent, he's a really talented and amazing performer. He's good at what he does. And it's unfortunate that he went through so much in the past, and he's still being judged because of it. I don't feel there's the need for that. Like, he's not the person that he was at that moment. He's grown into an amazing man that he is now. And I feel like his daughter being in his life, it makes him a better man. And I just feel like it's so crazy that people really judge him. But that's what I want. Now, I'm gonna get a little serious, okay? And you can tell because I put my hand behind my back. Alright. So I'm gonna talk about just life. That's it. Life. Life. Like, what is life? Like, I understand life is the ability to breathe and be something in this world, right? We agree with that. But it's like, I can't even describe my life right now. My life is complicated. Like I mentioned, I'm unemployed right now. Have rent to pay. This apartment does not pay itself. But yeah, bills to pay. T-Mobile's not cheap, so yeah, Wi-Fi to pay, groceries to buy. I have a lot of stuff, you know. Granted that I'm the one that did this to myself by quitting. Granted, but life should not be this complicated. I understand. Like I said, God just has a plan for all of us. Cool. But like I mentioned, life should not be this complicated. I feel like life is something where we learn, we grow every second, we learn every second, and the way we grasp everything, the way we get out of all the situations and the hardships that life puts in our way is how we know what type of person we are. Being that I'm still happy, I still feel blessed regardless of the fact that I'm unemployed right now. I still feel blessed. I feel like I'm lucky compared to many people who have it worse right now. There's people who are homeless, who are just, it's just a worse situation than me. So I'm honestly blessed to still have a roof above my head, and still, even though I lost, like I don't have a job, I still have enough to pay May's rent. So with that alone, I'm blessed. It gives me at least a month to find a job, which if I try hard enough, that can happen. I'm not really worried about that. But life is hard. Life is complicated. Life is unpredictable. As much as people don't like change, life is about change. It's about changing. And every second you're changing in a way. Either physically, mentally, emotionally, you're changing. And life is about that. I remember I used to be a very, very quiet, shy person when I was young. When I was younger than this, I would not tell you what I feel. I would not tell you what's on my mind. I would not tell you how I feel about you. No. I would keep it to myself. I would just stand in a little corner, quiet and shy to myself. No, now I'm the one that would, like I said, I'm as real as they come. I'm gonna tell you how I feel with no problem. I have no problem telling anyone how I feel. And I feel like life brought me to this point because of things I experienced in the past. I remember in the past, specifically in middle school, I was verbally bullied. Thankfully, I wasn't physically bullied like most people are during those years. I don't know how it would have turned out that was the case, but I was verbally bullied. I was basically called stupid, dumb, ugly, everything. I was called everything. But honestly, I'm grateful. Yes, in a sense, it made me someone who doesn't open up as much to people when it comes to like trust. I don't trust people like that as much. Even with if every man that says that came into my life, but my trust is more than it already was because of during that time, it was fucked up. Got fucked up more with other men that came into my life or just wanted sex, right? But I'm still grateful that all of that happened. I'm grateful that I was bullied because it showed me that there's people out there that will hate, that will try to belittle you, try to make you feel worse about yourself just so they can feel great about themselves. And it's really sad. It's sad that there's people that feel so bad, so how can I say, so terrible about themselves that they feel the need to, to basically hurt someone else, regardless if it's verbally or physically. I just can't put myself in their shoes. I would never do that. I never did. I was the one, like I said, that was bullied. And they usually go towards the ones that don't defend themselves, that stay quiet, that keep to themselves. No, I'm not tolerating that. I need people to just speak up. And I learned that years after, that I actually speak up when something is up. I should have done it at the moment. Like, it was at the moment, I told my parents I wanted to transfer school, but they never took me seriously because, like, why do you want to transfer school? Like, what's the reason behind it? I never went to them and told them, look, there's this girl, to say it like a better off, because I'm not going to curse, I'm not going to call her a bitch. No. It was this girl that was bullying me. She made everyone in that class bully me as well. I didn't tell her that. I remember, I would, in class, I would just let them say what they had to say. I would probably go home that night to myself in my room, just cry. I'm pretty sure I would cry. I don't remember that part of that situation, but knowing me, when I get frustrated, when I get upset, the first thing I do is cry. But I'll be damned, I would never cry in front of someone. No matter how mad it got me, I would never cry in front of someone. Nah, that is just, I'm not gonna let y'all see that time ever in your life where you give me that upset that I'm gonna cry in front of you. That's, nah. My mom ain't raised no bitch, and that's a fact. So I remember, probably knowing me, I probably went home, and I even, in my mom's horrible view, I would never let my mom see me like that either. I would probably go into my room and cry. That's probably what I did, knowing me. And it's sad that I let that happen. I really let them deteriorate me and my happiness. I ended up, after that, all through high school, I would be the one that sits by themselves, the maybe one person that I was lucky. I would try to blame everyone. I just kept to myself through the entire 4 years of high school because of what happened in middle school. Because I was just too afraid to trust anyone and get close to anyone. And that idea was even reinforced in my sophomore year when I had this naked friend. I had this best friend. That I known her since 5th grade. And you don't know who your friends are truly. You know, you might think that your friends are your friends, but most of the time, nah. So what happened was I befriended somebody else. I guess it got to her because it got to her in an emotional level because I guess she didn't fuck with the girl that I was befriending. So she befriended some bitch that I didn't fuck with that wanted to play me or drum me for unknown reasons because I never spoke to her. Like I didn't care for her. So she befriended her, and there was times where they would try to start some type of fight in the lunchroom with us or outside. Like it got to the point that I used to avoid going to lunch. I would just go to one of my teachers at the time's class during that time period because I was just like, I'm not going to lunch. I'm not trying to deal with this. For you guys to know, I'm the type of person that runs away from drama and stress, all of that. So whenever somebody's causing me drama or causing me any type of emotional stress, I just leave the issue. I leave the problem. I avoid the problem. So I avoided them. I just avoided them completely. And I guess, I don't know what happened. I guess the girl that she befriended fucked her over too. So she, out of nowhere, she's like, "Oh my god, I miss you. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. But didn't you just do that to me? Right? You did, right?" It was funny. I still befriend her because I'm not the type to hold grudges. I'm not the type to not forgive. I'm never gonna forget, but I will forgive you. So it's funny how my 12th grade year we had class together, but we were never that close. Like we were only laughing and joking and talking, I guess during that class. Sorry. And then she would just go with her new friends, go to class with the other new friend, have lunch with the other new friend. And I didn't think I would do much of it. I just wanted to graduate. I'm like, I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to leave. I just want to get out of this school. Like, this school has brought me nothing but stress in the past 6 years because I went to the same school in middle school for 7th and 8th, and then I went through my 4 years of high school. So I was there for 6 years in the same school. Like, bro, it's time for me to go. Like, I was just over it. So I think a year or two later, because they were in the same school, and I think she was about to graduate. We sat down and talked, and she was like, that girl that I used to hang out with in high school, I don't fuck with her anymore. She did me dirty. She did this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh really? And my mom like, oh that I get that ass right now. You left my ass for her, and now you don't fuck with her because she did you dirty. Like. After that, I did not speak to her at all. Because I'm like, why am I stressing this? Why am I stressing this friendship? You don't even care for it. I'm not about to have a one-sided friendship. I'm not. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not. I am not. So, I'm not talking to her since. I think she's on Facebook and Instagram or whatever, but I don't have none of that. Like 2 weeks ago, or even I think it was a week ago, I decided to just delete both Facebook and Instagram to avoid any stress, like I said, any drama, and to basically get over the guy that I mentioned that dumped me, blocked me, whatever. I used to always be on Instagram trying to, go through his pictures to see him and blah 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 blah. I isn't healthy, so I just deleted that. Right now all I use is Twitter, and I only have 1 follower, so that's really sad. That's completely sad. But what can I do? I just opened up the Twitter account, so it's not much I could do in that follower base. I just have to deal with that 1 follower. But this has been fun. I will make more videos later on in the future whenever I go through stress. You guys saw a snippet of how I love to just sing along songs, and it makes me have fun. It makes me happy. You guys saw how I just expressed myself and vented and had no filter, told you about the crap that I've been through. Great. And you guys just saw the beginning of what it means to be 23 years old. So you guys will get more. It's like I said, my diary. This is a diary of a real 23-year-old. And you guys will see more of it along the next week or so, maybe, depending on how well this goes. This was longer than I expected. Like I said, I don't expect anybody to actually watch it. Like, who will actually watch this? I don't think anybody will. But if they do, welcome along to the journey, to my diary, to my life. I'm ready to sleep. It's almost midnight. But again, thank you for maybe the one or two people that are watching this right now or will watch in the future. Thank you so much. Please, yeah, a todo el mundo que tú conoces que vea esto. Please tell everyone you know to watch this. Honestly, I don't care if you do tell them or not. Quite frankly, I'm just doing this one because I'm bored. I have nothing to do right now, and because I have a lot of shit to talk about. I love to talk, and I have a lot of issues I have to talk through. So this is why I'm doing that. That being said, good night. I love you. I had to, but I love you all. Thank you so much for again going through this video. Bye.